Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you 5 best passive money making methods, which means you don't need to put that much effort to make some money. I divided these methods to help you in each stage of the game you are in. 3 for early game players and 2 for mid/late game players. They can make you as much as 100k coins, so if you are interested I recommend watching to the end. Or if you need mid/late game methods, you can select the chapter of this video which suits your needs. With that out of the way, let's go. If you've been playing Skyblock for more than a day, you probably know about merchants or NPCs. They are helpful if you need some materials for your minions or builds, but you can only buy up to 640 items per day. That's where the Bazaar NPC comes in. First, to have access to it, you need to have level 7 in each of the skills: mining, foraging and farming. This NPC is way different than the other ones. You can buy as many items as your coins can get you. But why did I mention NPCs? Well, because they are our first method. Merchants resell. This method is simple. Buy from merchants and sell to the bazaar. But it's also relatively easy to mess it up when you don't know what you are doing. And also you can do this regardless of what stage in the game you are in, but it mainly helps early game players. Now on the screen you can see the items that you can make profit from while buying them and reselling to the bazaar. Also, if you can put some extra time into leveling up these collections, you can make even more money from enchanting the materials that you buy. Well, it is a money-making method, but it requires you to put some coins in it first. We are talking about precisely
130,850 coins.
Unless I messed up the calculations, which is sad. This amount will never change because NPC prices are stable and no one can change them. Bazaar, however, is a volatile market. Players fully control it. So if you made less money than me, that's why. Also, make sure to grab some backpacks or empty your ender chests because you will need a lot of space to store your items. A quick disclaimer, don't actually grab backpacks. They are currently disabled on the server because of dupe glitches, I think. So yeah, I'm sorry. Now I will show you what and where to buy, then how to sell it to make the most money possible. Also, I will have coordinates on my screen so you can easily find the merchants by yourself. If I'm going too fast,
you can slow down the video by clicking the gear in the bottom right or pause the video as needed. And if you don't like the copyright-free music I've chosen, you can always mute that and use your own.
At the end of our journey, I will give you some advice at how to sell the items to the bazaar. So I just bought all the items needed. Now we can come to Bazaar NPC, click it, and you will see we have quite a lot of options here. Farming, mining, combat, woods and fishes, and oddities. Those pages are corresponding to the skills you get the items from. To sell the items on the bazaar, you have to have them in your inventory, and click the chest which says sell inventory now, but that will make you less or sometimes even you can lose money. So the best way is to make a sell offer. To do this, you can simply click the item in your inventory and select create sell offer. From there you click best offer minus 0.1 and confirm. The minus 0.1 means your sell offer of the item that you are selling will be at the top of offers, but 0.1 coins less. This is the best method, although if the volume for the item is too high, which means that your sell offer might not get filled because someone has already made it for this item with lower price than yours. What to do now is cancel the sell offer and create another one. If more people are buying than selling, you might get lucky and your request will get filled instantly. Also, here is the list of items you should enchant in order to make more profit. On to the next one. Well, this
nuts. Got him! Got him!
method is good, but you will need to put some time in upgrading your minion tiers and minion slots. The second method is collecting minions. This method is pretty self-explanatory, but the best minions we have lapis, iron, gold, clay, and snow. Snow is expensive, but makes you the most money out of all. Don't buy tier 11 snow minions, they are very overpriced. You can purchase snow minion tier 1 for 500 to 600k and upgrade him to tier 11 for about 160k. So if you buy tier 11, you actually pay for 2 tier 1s. So buy your snow minions at tier 1 and go to Bazaar and do what I'm doing right now. Unless Diana's mythological event is close to happening. Then place gold minions and stockpile on the gold in your chests. When Diana gets elected, usually in 2 to 4 hours the price of gold will increase, and that's the time to sell it and finally give your chest some space. However, we will be focusing on clay. Snow and clay minions are unique because their resources sell for more while selling to NPC, so the game will never change. First of all, you will need to have Compactor or Supercompactor 3000 for the minion to work for a full day. You can easily make enough cobble with Cobblestone Generator, but not your average cobble generator. We are talking about specifically the Q59's design, although I'm not sure if it's his idea. Hey, it's pretty good method to get the cobblestone. And of course, you will need minion storages, so the minion has even more space to store the items. Then you will need to spend a little bit of money to upgrade the minion. Then a few of his friends too. The more minions you place, the more money you will be getting per day. The next and the last early game money making method is flowers. So in Hypixel Skyblock there are a lot of rich people which want to max out their profile, and one of the stupidest and not worth at the slightest upgrade is flower minion. First of all, the minion itself costs about 10 million coins in the dark auction, and per day, yes, per 24 total hours, this minion can make about 1728 coins. Yes, not millions, but thousand at tier 1. Yes, and if someone would go to that much trouble to get this minion to tier 11 for a low price of 45 million coins, which is 992 enchanted dandelions, it will be making 2,592 coins. Yes, you've heard that right, this minion is useless, but he is necessary for all tier 11 minion slots. Quests, obviously. Anyway, there are better ways to collect flowers. I would recommend going to the builder, buying 10 stacks of dandelion every day and enchanting them. It will cost you about 30,400 coins per day. Still, it's a passive money making method, so you can do whatever the heck you want after that. Farm, mine, do some slayers, or beg other people to bid on your auction with green and pink wool. I don't know, the choice is yours. And also, if you are going to use the first method, which is merchants resale, you will need the builder anyway, so might as well spend this extra 30k and 10 seconds every day for a good amount of profit in 2 weeks. Why did I say 2 weeks? Well, per day you can only get 4 enchanted dandelions, so with quick math or using a calculator, we can estimate that you will need 16 days, but 2 weeks sounds better. And how much money do you need for a stack, you might ask? Well, you only need 486,400 coins. Yeah. People are lazy and impatient enough to wait the 16 days for a stack, which is understandable when you need about 256 days or 8.5 months of everyday buying dandelions from a merchant. But still, 8 months for 1 minion slot, sheer dedication. I could never compete with someone like that, even with my tier 10 island size, which took 80 days. Yeah, even Philly as fuck could travel around the world in the time, but I spent this time upgrading my island size.
Nice!
But we are getting off topic. You probably don't need a tier 11 flower minion, let alone can afford one. But you can spend 10 seconds every day, which is 2.5 minutes per 16 days, to buy some flowers and keep them in your ender chest or backpack, patiently waiting for a stack. You can get an additional 3 million, or even more if someone decides to overpay, on top of your per day gain. For mid/late game players, you can do the same things as early game, except that these methods will require you to have high Heart of the Mountain progression tree, at least your efficient miner at level 20 and titanium insanium at level 15, which will require you to get some powder, although that will help you do these methods faster, which is to do your daily commissions in the dwarven mines. It takes 20 minutes and can get you from Heart of the Mountain tier 1 to tier 5
in just a few weeks.
Nothing much to say here. Also, go for powder gas if one appears. Make sure to have tarantula boots, decent bow, not the one from Gregory, that one sucks. Runas or Hurricane will do the job, and AOTE, so you can teleport to it and stay in the air for as much as your intelligence can get you. The following method is pretty simple, and anyone can do it, although it requires about 1.6 mil to start with. So if you are making more than 2 mil per day, you are going to like it. And this method is converting bits to coins. It's pretty straightforward, but some people still mess it up, like me. If you have never purchased a cookie before, you can get a free one from Elizabeth in Community Center. And that cookie will give you 4,800 bits. You will profit from this one, but only once. So you could buy 3 good potions, you can drink one and sell the other ones on the auction house, and earn money for another booster cookie. So you buy 1 booster cookie and accumulate bits till you have 0 bits available. Then you spend those bits on items in a community center shop. I would recommend you to buy Kismet Feathers if your fame rank is better than Settler, because of your bits multiplier. You get at least 5,760 bits from 1 cookie. So you can buy 4 Kismet Feathers. The lowest bin for them is 445,000 coins. So 4 times 445,000 is 1.7 mil, which is almost 100k profit. But I recommend selling them in bulk, because people will buy them faster and pay more for them. Also, you could save your bits if you want to get a builder's wand, but it only makes sense after citizen rank, because you will get 6,000 or more bits per cookie. So you will need 2 cookies for 1 builder's wand, which costs 3.2 million, and the lowest bin for builder wand is 3.8. It makes you a 400k profit. With my fame rank patron, which gives me 7,680 bits. Kismets are still worse, because I can only buy
5,
which is 2.4 mil. But because of the new master mob release, Kismet Feathers went up in price, and they are selling faster, so your choice. As a bonus method, you do visit PRTL or visit Portal Hub and eat all of the 90 cakes. You can eat them once in 48 hours. They have 1 in 100 chance to give you a cake soul, which Miniclone named his greatest creation. And they go for 6 mil on A8, so free money. Yes. In conclusion, I have no life and I spend way too much time on this video. Nah. In conclusion, these are the methods I like to use and definitely would recommend to any player who is trying to make some more money on top of what he is getting.
So thank you guys for watching.
Thank you all for watching, and see you in probably a week. Anyway,
Anyways, I guess that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.
I hope you are having a great day or afternoon or night. Don't forget to brush your teeth, and see you soon.
Stay awesome and go bananas.
Bye.